Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. Today I'm here to do a color spotlight for you. I'm here to compare two TressAllure colors. I have them both in the style California Beach Waves. The two colors that we've got, this is 3231, also known as medium red auburn blend. This color is 3330, also known as dark auburn blend. There are some big differences, even though these numbers are very close to each other, and there's a bit of confusion in the description. I hope to clear that up and help you if you're looking at these colors. So if you want to know more about these colors, stick around. Okay, so first of all, I just have to thank TressAllure for sending me both of these so that I could do this video for you guys. I'm so grateful when retailers and manufacturers partner, because some of these videos would be impossible to do without the partnership. The expense would just be way too much. So I'm so grateful to them. So in this video, we're just going to compare these colors. If you want to know more about California Beach Waves, then you can watch my full review of this style. It's beautiful, and I did review it in a different video. So we're going to do some comparisons. I think I need to lower my camera, so hold on for a second while I do that. Okay, hopefully that's better. I felt like I had too much above me that I wasn't filling the frame very well. So right now, I am in my bedroom. I have a big window in front of me, lots of natural light, and I have a little bit of help from some additional lighting just to sort of fill in the shadows. I really think this is giving us a good look at these colors, so I'm hopeful you'll feel the same. I'll also go outside. It's super windy out there. I don't know how well that'll work. We'll try it, and so you'll get a full outside look, and then I will tack pictures on the end. So between all of this, I hope, really hope, that you have a good sense of these colors. So let's start with the one on my head. This one is, I don't want to misspeak, so I'm going to look at my notes. 3231, also described as a medium red auburn blend. I 100% promise you guys I did not mix these up. These wigs, thankfully, have the color codes on the tags inside the wigs, because I'm a little bit concerned with how they've been described. I think it's confusing and misleading, because this one has the word red in it, the description, medium red auburn blend. This one is obviously more red, and this doesn't say that. It says dark auburn blend. So let's start with the 3231. So a 32 is typically described as like a cherry color, and a 31 is a burgundy auburn. And so this one definitely has cherry running through it, but it's much more blended, and it's got other tones. I see brunette. I even see some blonde strands. It doesn't give it a blonde appearance or a blonde highlight, but when I was in outside light, because I've already done that section, that you can see, it's just like, it has so many different tones, and they did such a good job of blending it that it just gives this rich, beautiful color. It is a really gorgeous, gorgeous color. And these are a little windblown. It's super windy outside, and I didn't brush them out or comb them out a lot. So don't mind if they're looking a little messy. It's super windy outside. So when I look at this color, I see a brunette auburn. I definitely see the brunette tones in it. It's beautiful. In this one, I see really no true brunette. I see the vibrant cherry red, so vibrant, and then this plummy auburn. It gives me sort of, it's not purple, but it's sort of a plummy auburn. Let me switch them up for you, and then I will hold them side by side as well. When I put it on, can you really see that red just pops? And then this is like a dark plummy auburn. And it's definitely has a two-toned effect. The red over the top. It's very, very obvious. Make sure I'm good and centered. And then I'll put this one on the mannequin head so that I can hold it up next to it just like I just did. So you can really see that difference. These are hard to hold, the really wide neck. Now, when I hold it like that, can you see all the different tones? You can really see it on the top. Right in there is what I was talking about when I said it's almost like a blonde or a golden light brown. It's not super prominent. So for my wig sisters who don't like blonde, this doesn't feel blonde at all, but it definitely has that dynamic. You can see all the different tones running through it. I'm really in love with this color. And then this one, so red. So my concern, and I just said I had a little bit of a concern, isn't my hair just looking lovely, you guys? I'm really struggling with the growth. I might have to buzz it off again. But anyway, what I'm concerned about is the way it's described. So when you read the description online, you would think this one is redder because it's got the word red in the description. And the color codes lead you to believe this has a lot of red. The color codes and the description do not lead you to believe that on this one. So I really think this comparison is super important. And just to prove that I didn't get confused at all, here's the red one. And the tag, 3330. So I don't know that the descriptions are accurate. I don't know why that happens or how they do that, but that's why we need these kind of videos, and that's why we need to thank TressAllure for allowing me to do this, helping make this possible so that you guys get all the information that you need. So we will get outside. You can see this outside, and we'll see if it changes at all. All right, I hope this works out here for you guys, but let's take a look at these side by side. Out here, you can really see how dynamic the 3231 is. It's super windy. I apologize, you guys. I hope you can hear me. I'm just waiting for the wind to blow one of these heads over. So you see this beautiful red? That color is absolutely in this one, but it's more blended with all the other tones, whereas the top here is very heavily that red. But this one, you have so much going on. There's even some almost light, maybe golden brown or a blonde color. Can you see that right there? And then you've got the red, the auburn, even some brunette. I think I get a better light if I'm from this angle. So I'll turn them around. Hold on, I'll turn them around for you guys. All right, so now from the back side, you can see this. So really, I'll sum this up inside, but to sum it up out here, and then we'll go back inside one more time. But this one is just so beautiful with the brunette and the red and the auburn and even some blonde strands. It gives it such a beautiful blend, and it's so dynamic. This one is got the beautiful vibrant red, and you can see that. So when it's laying a certain way, if the wind isn't blowing it, you've got this vibrant red layered over the top of the auburn. And it's a plummy auburn. It's definitely got a plum flavor to it. So if you want more of a brunette, less of the vibrant red, you like all the tones, but you want them a little bit better blended, 3231. If you love that fire red, the plummy auburn, definitely more on the red, then the 3032 might be yours. We'll sum it up inside. Final thoughts on this. I've shown you in multiple lights. I've used 2 different cameras so that you're really able to get a good sense of these colors. I may have misspoke outside about the 3330. I might have called it 3032 or something. 3033, 3231. I think this one's a really good one. I've got both some extra help with lighting, and I'm in front of a big window with natural light. So hopefully between all of this, it helped and didn't confuse you more. So final thoughts. This one is the 3330 dark auburn blend. Tons of red. The auburn is a plummy color. And look at how they sort of layered the red over versus the 3231, much more blended, but it's definitely dynamic. And you have lots and lots of different tones all throughout, but this gives a much more auburn flavor. A brunette auburn versus red auburn. Let me turn it to the front. The red is so much more prevalent in that front section. They're quite windblown, but I hope that helped you guys. Remember, 3231, more of an auburn, a brunette auburn. 3330, much more red and a plummy auburn. I hope that helped you guys. I will tack some pictures on the end, and you can ask any questions that you have. I'm happy to help. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you once again, TressAllure, for partnering with me. I hope I did this justice. And again, if you want to know more about California beach waves, you can check out my full review of this style. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.